Joby from Rattrap Productions. Today we're going to put an outlet here. Now I did this in a movie that I did on Rattrap Productions before, but I got a lot of questions about why do you have to cut a big hole in the sheetrock? What if I don't want to do the sheetrock work? Is there any way I can add one without doing a lot of sheetrock work? So I'm going to show you how to retrofit it in a different kind of box. It's called an old work box, where it's going to, instead of going against the stud and getting nailed in, it's going to go in the sheetrock. Now, I don't like these. I've done a lot of work on a lot of homes that have done these, and they loosen up and they get, so you, if you have to use them, you can go ahead and use them. I would rather nail into the stud because that box isn't going anywhere. I have a daughter who wants a fish tank. We're not putting it in her room. We're going to put it in the hallway. And so we're going to use this wall space right here. I have an outlet on the other side of this wall. Now instead of trying to find a stud, I'm going to try to find a void in between the studs. Here's the electrical box on the other side of the wall. Now if I take this off, the faceplate has already been taken off. Be very careful because this electrical is live right now. Now I've got to find the stud. Does a stud go on this side of the box and then it's attached here? Or is it on this side of the box and then it's attached here? If I take a flashlight, yes, it's my daughter's flashlight, don't laugh, I can see on this box, if I look carefully in the voids, I can see where, right here, right there is where there is a stud. So the stud is on this side of the outlet. So this is where the void is, because it goes 16 inches. So there's a stud here, and then another 16 inches, there's a stud. And this is the void that I'm going to put the outlet on the other side onto. Now I know that the space is right here, and I have 16 inches to work with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure from the side of this trim. So we'll go 32 inches. So the box will be sitting here, but on the other side of the wall. Okay, so I mocked up the outlet with the box just to show you what the deal is with this. So if we take the faceplate off, you will see that this box has couple of tabs right here. There's a tab there and a tab on the bottom, and then it's got these little dog ears. Now, so pretend my finger is the sheetrock. This box is going to get set in the sheetrock, and these dog ears are going to squeeze between those tabs and the dog ears, squeeze in the sheetrock, so it'll be nice and firm. There's one on both sides, and the thing with these is they lay flat, so you can get it inside the box. Then once you start tightening it, when you turn this, you'll see that the dog ear comes up to engage the wall. Okay, so I measured from the edge of the trim all the way here. That's 32 inches. This box on the other side of the wall is 9 inches high, so I measured from the bottom of the box 9 inches. Now I'm simply going to put the box on the wall, and that's what I'm going to cut out. You definitely want it tight, but you also want to make sure that you don't force it, because that's when you could damage the sheetrock, and that's what you're going to try to actually secure the box to. So you want to preserve as much of the sheetrock integrity as you possibly can. This is the part where you want to make sure you have no electricity to this box. I've got a radio that I know works. I have it plugged in here.
And so, yeah, I think...
So I'm back. I'm going to test this, make sure everything's on. Yep, that was playing. Nothing. I punched out a hole. So this wire, this Romex, this is just 3-wire Romex, is going in. Then on the other side, here it's coming out. Through my box here, through, the white in here. I'm going to put the ground on the ground tab. pigtail, whatever you call it. I have this group of people that like to comment on my videos about what I call a hole saw and all this crap. I think it's a little ridiculous, but whatever. I'm sure they've got something to say about this video too. So keep your comments coming, folks, because I read every single one of them. I'm just trying to show the common guy how to save a buck or two. If you don't like it, what did Eddie Murphy say? Oh yeah, that's right. That's what he said. Okay, so now I'm going to mount this box. Here goes these tabs. Same thing over here. Get these mothers started. Okay, last thing you're going to do.
How do you come up with new stuff in a situation like this? Your defensive coordinator, Alan Williams, or offensive coordinator, Bill Musgrave? Likewise for Clint.
Check out the other side. You're done.